I shook my head again. That didn't happen, I said. You don't know? Yeah, I do, I said. Look, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to spook you, but I had our friend Inspector Sims do some digging. Your husband, Mr. William Graham, is alive and well and living here in Paris, just as you suspected. Where? She asked. Her bright blue eyes, one of the few features we shared, went round, and she glanced from side to side, as if she expected him to jump out at her from the shadows. I don't know, I said. I called the place listed as his last known address, and they said he had moved out with no forwarding address. That's odd, don't you think? She asked. Maybe, I said. I bit my lip. I hadn't wanted to have this discussion until after I found him, but maybe this was for the best. It could be that he has moved in with someone and didn't think to leave a forwarding address. Oh, God. Viv slumped across the bed. My shins had to be digging into her back, but she was apparently too distraught to care. Maybe he left no information, because he was afraid that I was going to come looking for him. Maybe he is hiding out from me. What am I going to do? This was a terrible idea. I can't face him. He likely hates me. I don't think he knows you well enough to hate you, I said. How long were you two together? 6 weeks, she said. Yeah, he never got to see the real you. Trust me, there is no hatred there. Confusion, undoubtedly, but no hatred, I said. Apathy, then, she said. After all, if he doesn't hate me, why didn't he come after me? Because you ditched him? I guessed. If anything, I'll bet he thinks you hate him. That's awful, Viv cried. He must think me a complete nutter. How can I face him? Really? I asked. That never occurred to you before? Well, no, she said. And that right there is the difference between me and Viv. She has an inability to think about how her actions affect others, whereas I spend most of my time thinking about how to make people happy. It's the hospitality industry thing. You know, making sure people have what they need when they need it, turning every interaction with a customer into a positive experience. Frankly, it's an exhausting line of work, but I've discovered that partnering with my artistic cousin, who tends to follow her own artistic whims instead of the desires of her customers, really lets me exercise that people-pleasing muscle. I've had to talk more than one woman out of shanking Viv with a hat pin, when the hat Viv created for them was, perhaps not quite what they were expecting. Good times. And that is precisely why you need to let me make contact with him first, I said. I can make sure there are no hard feelings, grudges, or hits put out on anyone involved in your brief go at matrimony. A hit? Viv frowned. That seems overly dramatic. I was joking, I assured her. I glanced at the clock. Don't you need to meet Mr. Martin now? Oh, drat! Viv blew out an exasperated breath as she sat up. Call me when you find him. I mean it, Scarlett. I want to talk to you before you talk to him. That I can do, I said. I pulled the covers up over my head. Now go away. Suzette was in the front room when I made my way downstairs. It looked as if she was just cleaning up from breakfast. Good morning, Scarlett. Did you sleep well? She asked. Today, she was wearing a bright red sweater over gray wool pants and stylish black suede half boots. She looked more like an executive than a bed and breakfast owner. Curious. I did, thank you, I said. Café? She asked. Please, I said. Sorry I missed breakfast. Not at all, she said. She placed a steaming cup of coffee down beside.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.